What's up YouTube, Demi here. Just wanted to like show something that isn't meta at all currently this league that still is actually pretty fun to play. It's the self-cursed Temp Shades, Shackles of the Wretched, Eternity Shroud, Winter Orb garbage from last league. It still works. I've just been like kind of playing around with it on standard. I had to redo the skill tree a little bit, got rid of my unnatural instinct, you know, but it's more or less the same. Just as laggy as it used to be. I'm also going to reset my Atlas at Standard for Underground Sea because I miss it. I just want to like farm Underground Sea for some reason. I haven't MF'd Underground Sea for so long. But yeah, this is basically just super long duration Headhunter buffs and you just kind of run around and do whatever the hell you want in the meantime. Like they nerfed Winter Orb's cast speed while you're running, but they upped it while you're standing still, so you do more single target when you stop the channel, which is nice. It's kind of how I think it should have been from the beginning, instead of it being the same whether or not you're running or channeling, you know? But you just kind of walk around. Like, I could run around all day, and I'll still insta-kill everything, but 2 map returns, nice. This is not an MF character, by the way. That's just... I want to MF on my Windripper and Underground Sea again. Oh god. My damage gets kind of dumb. Oh, fuck. Shroud Walker. I think that was the map boss. I honestly have no idea. I spend more time just kind of picking up loot than actually figuring out what's happening in the map, which is interesting. Also, look at these resists. It's pretty great. Considering that I have like no resist outside of the map, I have Portal Gem, I forgot. Look at these resists now. Bam! Not even remotely close to kept. But yeah, I've been having a good time with it. It still functions pretty well, so I guess I can do a quick little build rundown thing if you want. I've just been playing with old characters. I might do another one on my Herald of Agony Occultist. If you want to see that, let me know. The one from like, there was Tanky Girl and Scorpion Boy a while back. It still works as well, and I have that new synthesis bow with +1/+1 implicits. So this is a Trickster, mostly because it gives a lot of free damage and movement speed, and this is stupid. Harness of Void is broken, and it's the same as the Eternity Shroud thing, kind of. Elemental damage is extra chaos, right? So you get a ton of extra damage from this, especially if you hit really fast. You have a pretty good chance of proccing that 100% non-chaos as extra chaos. It's stupid. But the skill tree, it's fairly basic, actually. You just take a bunch of alley damage, bunch of life, bunch of crit multi stuff. I took a lot of AoE because I'm trying to scale the killed enemies explode mod, which you could also just not use Eternity Shroud and just use an impulses and probably have the same effect. Get some lightning damage as well so you can shock, you know? But other than that, life, frenzy charges, reservation, because I have like basically all of my mana reserved. More life, I have phase acro, life, crit multi, frenzy charges for the more damage, more cast speed. Because again, Winter Orb gets cast speed based off like yours, right? So it depends on how fast you fire, depends on how much cast speed you have. I get a fuckload of cast speed from Frenzy Charges, from Trickster, from my Scale Tree, from Headhunter buffs as well. So it still casts very, very quickly even while I'm running. That's great. Let's see, more life. I have this node just to get like, you know, a little bit of... I have a chance to get full charges on kill, but I'm pretty sure Headhunter covers that, so I might get rid of that and just like take more leech nodes maybe from Energy Shield. I don't know. This is just kind of an option. Quicker multi, life, a bunch more area. I got Eldritch Battery, so this is cool. That's what allows me to reserve all of my mana. I don't have any mana to spend, but I spend ES instead because of Eldritch Battery. And then I have one single Energy Shield Leech node is enough to keep myself at full ES, or full mana in this case, instead of spending it. More crit multi there, flask effect stuff for my AoE Dying Sun, AoE, life, spell damage, power charges, and that, more life nodes. Watcher's Eye. I have base crit and pen with hatred, which the pen is useless. It's literally just base crit. I'd probably be better off getting a Zealotry Watcher's Eye, considering I'm using both. But I just don't. I don't know. I haven't updated this character yet. I need to do that. I don't have any cold damage is the thing. It's mostly fire damage because I'm using cold to fire plus the pyre, so it's like 90% fire damage, and the rest is chaos. So that's the cold pen's useless. Just get a base crit, hatred, and something with Zealotry, you'll be fine. Other jewels, let's see. We got some crit multi, spell damage. Got some, this is our Onslaught jewel, just so we have Onslaught all the time. Quick Crit multi, a little bit of resist, which I don't honestly think I need. I could probably just get triple multi or triple cast speed, you know? And this was just double cast speed multi. As for the gear, we are using Eternity Shroud, which gives you elemental damage as extra chaos per shaper item equipped, so I should have a Shape Devotos, but getting a Shape Devotos with +2 Winter Orb is kind of a bitch. So this is 1 shaper item, 2 shaper item. This is what gives us Shaper's Presence, which means that our self buffs last longer, right? It's weird, but your debuffs last longer, basically. Something like that. It's great. Let's see what else. We have a Shaped Pyre, which is 40% fire conversion, cold to fire. Shaped Ring over here. Shaped Calm's Roots, perfectly rolled, of course, with Leech Enchant. Shaped Headhunter, because Space Hunter. Shaped Shackles of the Wretch. This allows you to reflect your curses back to you if they're in this item. So I have a Herald of Thunder with Curse on Hit Temp Chains in here, so that every time it hits anything near me, I get self-cursed with Temp Chains, which means my buffs last even longer. It's dumb, basically. And then for weapons, I should ideally have 2 shaped weapons for another 10% extra chaos, but I'm using 2 explodey weapons, because the explodey weapons, if you're in a league, you could just as easily grab a shaped mace, one-handed mace with the killed enemies explode dealing 5% as fire damage suffix. I think it's a suffix. Get one of those and like some other damage weapon, or 2 of those if you want. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, I just have 2 explodey weapons with a bunch of quick crit multi-spell damage, non-chaos, arcane surge, whatever, you know. This one's got +3 socketed support gems, so I have my Enlightened Zealotry Hatred in here for the reservation. Gem links, we got Cold to Fire, this is for Winter Orb, sorry. Winter Orb, Conk Effect, Infused Channeling, Control Destruction, GMP, and then Cold to Fire. So this plus this is 90% fire conversion. Other links, I got a cast some damage taken Immortal Call setup with Phase Run, because gotta go fast, and then a Lightning Golem for more even gotta go fast. Righteous Fire, sorry, for the more spell damage. Like if you want to kill a boss and you're having damage issues, which should never happen, you can just activate that to one shot. I also got a Flame Dash to get up and down ledges, and a Portal Gem to get out of maps. And again, my Herald of Thunder is in the Shackles, linked to Curse on Hit Temp Chains, increased duration, and Enlighten Zealotry Hatred. Bandits help Alira. This is completely irrelevant. I don't even know what these are. I should probably have this and this, maybe. Or I should go for this, for movement speed and movement speed, just to go fast. I don't have any of my Pantheons mastered, it doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, Trickster Winter Orb still functions. You go ahead and run one more. Let's see. I need to get more Elder Underground Seas. Oh, I have one. Okay, we'll just do that. I really miss this map though, it's so good. That's fine. Grab some fragments for the extra quantity. Each one gives 5%. Throw on Beyond, because more rares equals more Headhunter buffs. And just go for it. I could throw in some Inspired Learnings into the tree to get even more buffs, but I really don't think it matters that much. Oh, and I procced a Prophecy. Very nice. I don't think I talked about Ascendancy points. I should do that. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, and I streamed today. And then I've just been kind of like trying to figure out what I want to do with this character and some other characters. I priced out an entire quad tab of bullshit in standard, which took me forever. But you know, we're getting there. Slowly cleaning out the stash. Basically just getting more stuff priced out so I can make more AFK currency with trades. The more stuff you have priced, it's like fishing, right? You want to throw out a bunch of fucking bait so that you get more bites. More or less how I do marketing in PvE. Just list everything you can sell ever for a price. If the price sucks, whatever, you can lower it later. Just throw it up for a price. As long as it's priced, people will PM you for it. If they want to lowball you on it or offer on it, that's fine. You'll get sales. Just like put things in a price tab. Don't leave them unpriced. Otherwise, I get a bunch of spam PMs from like people who don't speak English, and they'll be like, "Hey, I'll give you," or they don't even say that. They'll just say 1C. It'll be like a 100x item, and you'll tell them to fuck off. It's great. Here's my Vol RF proc. I didn't mean to press it. I've been playing characters with Blood Rage on Q, so I just keep pressing my Vol RF when I'm not supposed to. But you can see how long it lasts. Like, it's not even linked to increased duration. It just lasts forever. Just in time. How much resist do I have right now? I'm capped. Yay, Headhunter. A lot of the rares have like increased elemental resistance or whatever, so they tend to just go crazy. And this isn't even a sextanted map. Like I didn't sextant for Underground Sea. I had sextants on the Mud Geyser from before. I'm just gonna run those until I get enough Underground Seas to sustain. Did I miss the boss? What? Oh my god, it's been so long, I forgot to path this map. That's not a good sign. Touch. Oh, they're dead already. Touch. We did it. Wait, how did I get a regular underground sea? Wait a minute. What? How did that drop? It shouldn't be able to drop. I have it eldered. What the fuck? GGG, please. Alright, anyways. The pay spin for this will be in the description. It's obviously an incredibly expensive build. I don't expect people to like play this on a budget. You can play it at endgame still, and it's more or less unchanged, if not even stronger than it was before. So keep that in mind. It's just a fun thing to work on if you want to min-max something in standard, or just try to play it in League, totally up to you. But thanks for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me, even though I've been kind of dead the past couple months. I've been posting updates on Twitter, if you haven't seen those, but I've been kind of just struggling IRL for a bit, mentally. I'm getting better. It's just slow going, you know? But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting me. My Patreon, merch store, and all that good stuff are linked in the description. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video. That'll be demi out.